Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Another good fight for you guys here in Title Bout 2. This is going to be Hasim Rahman versus Oleg Maskaev. And in real life, these two fighters did fight twice, I think. And both of them were, well, one was just a absolutely brutal knockout of Rothman, and like out of the ring, off the fell out of the ring into the table, off on the concrete floor, and it was bad. So let's see if we can get some good action for you guys here today in our fight here. Title Bout 2. Here we go. There we are. Alrighty. So you can see Hasim Rahman is a heavyweight 6 slugger. Oleg Maskaev is a heavyweight 6 slugger. Control factor for Rothman is a 10. Maskaev is an 8. Both of them with aggression of 8. So, yeah, should be a good wild one here today for you guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. Dave's Gaming Cave. What is going on? I love this game, he says. Yes. You played this bunch on your channel too, Dave. I know that. Yeah, this is a great game. I ended up just, if you're interested in this game, if you're interested in Title Bout 2 and you're actually interested in the cards, right now on Drive-Through Cards, they have their Christmas in July sale going on, so you can pick up some of the you can pick up some of the different sets for your Title Bout 2 for a few dollars off because of the sale they got going on. So if you're interested, head over there, Drive-Through Cards, pick you up a new season. I ended up buying. They completely redid the heavyweight, and they separated it into 5 different files. And they redid the heavyweights because they originally did the heavyweights when the version 3 came out. Then they updated it to version 4, and they never redid the heavyweights cards. So the cards were a little messed up, and in how they do things, and they didn't have all the new ratings and everything like that. Well, they completely now have redone all 5 of the heavyweight cards, and now they're tarot size cards. They're 2.5 by 4.5, so they're bigger than poker size cards. So I ended up getting all 5 of those, and I got the middleweight set. So it'll be 2 or 3 weeks before we get those, but I figured I saved a few dollars by ordering at all right now. So, yeah. If you're interested, head over to Drive-Through Cards. You can pick you up. You can definitely pick you up some of the printed sets. A little bit cheaper. I mean, they're like, a couple dollars off each of the different ones. So, I figured, yeah, if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it now. So, that's cool. I want to see what the tarot size cards are. So, it should be interesting to see. And when they arrive, I will let you know. Yeah, the middleweights. Yeah, that was the other one I got. I got the 5 heavyweights, and I got the middleweights because I love the middleweights with Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Thomas Hagler. Let's see who else is in there. Tommy the Hitman Hearns. I mean, Those are the guys that got me interested in boxing back in the 80s. So yeah, those middleweights, I couldn't tell you who like any of the middleweights are nowadays, but man, yeah, those are my glory days back in the day. All right, and of course I bought the program. You can buy the computer program. I really like this computer program. It's helping me learn the game, to be honest. That's the reason I keep using it. Is because every time I use it, I learn something new. Oh, now I understand why this is doing it. So anyways, we got a 10-round bout for you. Rahman and Maskaev here. And like I said, in real life, these guys fought twice. One of them, like I said, was a brutal knockout. Rothman threw the ropes, off the table, onto the concrete floor, knocked out, gone, and yeah, it started. Woof, it was pretty bad. Tommy the Hitman Hearns, yeah, Jake LaMotta. Yep, I always said that I'm not really a boxing guy. I just know a little bit about the boxing stuff. But the more I play this game, the more interested I do get. So that's a good thing. All right, so round one, here we go. We're going to be going with Rothman first. We're going to flip it over. 17, he loses control. Over to Maskaev. Maskaev, 45. He's going to be a missed punch. In fact, it's going to be a counter punch by Rothman. But 80 is going to be a missed punch. Maskaev, he's going to keep control, and a 13, he's going to land. Our first punch lands an uppercut right on the button of Rothman. Stays in control, 54. This time he's going to clinch. Lose control over to Rothman. Rothman has it. An 11 is going to be a punch to land. It's a 2-point cross. And he stays in control, and a 40 is going to be a missed punch. In fact, it's going to be a counter punch by Maskaev. 59 is going to be a missed punch. 157 to go in round one. Rothman stays in control. 4. He's going to land a power punch. It's an uppercut. And there we go. That one's on the chin. And it's a 5-pointer for Rothman. And he loses control over to Maskaev. Maskaev, 28. He's going to land a punch. Comes right back with a 2-point combination. Stays in control. 47 is going to be a counter punch by Rothman. 33 is just going to land the punch too. Nice counter punch by Rothman. It's a cross. 2-point cross, and it's 9-4 with a 116 to go in the first round. He is going to lose control over to Maskaev. 37 is going to be a miss punch this time. Loses control over to Rothman. Rothman, 41. It's another counter punch by Maskaev. 71, though, is going to be too high. Rothman is lost control, and back and forth we go. Rothman back in control. We got a little foul going on. Referee cautions him, keep it clean. Just 30 seconds to go in round one. 9-4. It's Rothman so far. He loses control. Can Maskaev make a late push? He can. 63, though, is going to clinch. He's run out of energy here in the first round. Just 4 seconds to go. And that is going to be the end of round number one. 9-4 in favor of Rothman over Maskaev. It's a 5-point differential. And if you remember the charts in the game, 1 to 5, I think, is the breakdown. Anything 1 to 5, it's a wild card. The referees will basically give it to whoever they want to give it to. And I don't know if there's a way. There might be a way to actually look at the judges' scoring. There is a way, but it doesn't show us. And maybe until I start the next round. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So, surprise, surprise, Mickey Van gives it to 10-9 to Rothman. Wayne Kuntz gives it 10-9 to Rothman. And Pat Morley gives it 10-9 to Rothman. So, Rothman in control after one round. We will go on to round number 2. Ding, ding, ding. 14 loses control, and back and forth we go. Rothman, 57 is a clinch. Stays in control. 67 is a ring movement, and we're going to stay in the center of the ring. And Maskaev gains control. 36 is going to be a missed wild punch there. He is going to lose control. Over to Rothman. Rothman, 19. He's going to land our first punch with 1:53 to go in the second period. Second quarter. Second round. There we go. 3-point cross. And he stays in control 70. This time it's going to be some ring movement. No, we're going to stay in the center of the ring. Rothman stays in control 50, though. Is going to be another clinch by Rothman. 3-0 so far. Halfway through the round. Stays in control, and at 12, he's going to land another punch. It's a 2-point jab, and this one comes with a cut, but no cut or swelling occurs this time. So don't have to worry about that. 125 to go. It's 5-0. Can Maskaev mount another comeback? Rothman loses control. It goes to Maskaev. 60 is going to be a clinch, though. He needs to land a punch. He's got control. And he lands a low blow. The referee warns him, keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. 1 minute to go in round 2. And Maskaev loses control over to Rothman. Rothman gets a 1-0. He's going to land a power shot. It is a jab right on the button, and it's a 5-pointer. Right on the button. He wobbles Maskaev a little bit there. And he is going to stay in control. 68 is a ring movement. And, well, we stay in the center. He's going to lose control over to Maskaev with just 24 seconds to go in the round. 12. Oh, Maskaev finally lands a punch. It's an uppercut right on the button of Rothman. 16 seconds to go. He's going to lose control. And it will be a 24. He is going to land a punch at the buzzer. 2-point hook. And, ooh, this one's coming with some cutting, but no cut or swelling this time. So, late surge by Maskaev gets him 4 points, but it's still a 10-4 round for Rothman. 10-4 round for Rothman. And no cutting, no knockdowns, so we don't have to worry about any of that in-between round activity. We can go on to round 3. Ding, ding, ding. Before we do that, do we want to see the judges' scoring card, or we want to keep it a secret? I like keeping it a secret to the end, but we'll show you one more just to keep it honest. So, Mickey Van scored at 10-9 in favor of Hasim Rahman. Wayne Kuntz scored at 10-10, an even round. And Pat Morley scored at a 10-9 round in favor of Rothman. Alrighty, there's your, we won't let you know. We'll keep it as suspense until the end. Here we go for round 3 action. We're going to Rothman first. He gets control, and a 19 is going to land a punch right off the bat. A 2-point cross on the chin of Maskaev. He's going to lose control over to Maskaev, and Maskaev is going to land a 2-point jab right back in the face of Rothman. He stays in control. 78, though, is going to be ring movement, and we're going to stay in the center of the ring. He's going to lose control. Rothman's going to gain control. 77 movements. Once again, mostly in the center of the ring. And he's going to lose control. Maskaev, 9. And that's going to be a nice shot. That's going to be a 3-point cross. He just missed his power. He's 8 or less. He rolled a 9. 9 is actually going to lose control because he's only an 8. And it is going to go to Rothman. Rothman, 69, ring movement. Once again, no movement, though. Stays in control, and it's a possible foul. The referee doesn't see anything. Tells him to keep it low and keep everything up. Stays in control, 13. Uh-oh, that's going to be a power shot and a 2-point cross. And another possible foul. Lots of fouls coming out so far, but nothing serious, nothing dangerous. Nobody's taking a penalty for that. And finally, Rothman's going to lose control over to... back and forth we go. So he loses control, and then finally back over to Rothman. And a 68 is going to be ring movements. And no control. Back and forth we go. Rothman, 42. It's going to be a counter punch by Maskaev. 76, though, is too high. 16 is another control check, and not much going on in this round. A lot of jabbing, a lot of moving, and a lot of jigging and jabbing, but not much. Just a 5-4 round, but it is in favor of Maskaev. Could he have stolen the round there late? We'll see how the judges score this one. It's either a 10-9 or a 10-10 round for both of the fighters. Very close. And we go on to round number 4. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go with Maskaev in control first. Nope, he's going to lose control right over to Rothman. Rothman, 56, is going to clinch. He's going to lose control back and forth, back to Rothman. 11 finally going to land a punch. It's a 2-point hook. Stays in control, and a 50 is another clinch. A lot of clinching going on. Stays in control. 28 finally is going to land a punch. It's a 2-point combination. Left, right, left, right. Stays in control. 41 is going to be a counter punch. This one is going to Maskaev. But 75, he misses it, the counter punch. Stays in control. 55 is another clinch. 1:30 to go here in round 4. Stays in control with the 32. He's going to land a 3-point hook. That one nailed him. Right on the kidneys. Stays in control. 24. Lands another punch. So this one here is a 7-0 in favor of Rothman. Make it 9-0. Farley loses control over to Maskaev. 72, though Maskaev can only get some ring movement done. He's going to force Rothman into the corner. But he's going to lose control over to Rothman. 67 is going to be ring movement. So back in the center, Rothman pushes his way back out of the corner. Stays in control. And now he is trying to move Maskaev. But they're going to stay in the center. Loses control. And we got a possible injury. Oh, this isn't good. Hasim Rahman slips on the wet spot on the canvas and twists his ankle. No injury. So, loses control. But that's going to do it. Round 4. Again, round 3 and round 4. Not a lot going on. Excitement-wise, that is. Rothman lands three or four good shots. Maskaev didn't land a single one. And that's a 9-0 in favor of Rothman. So most of the judges, I think, are going to score that for Rothman. And here we go. Rothman this time. 18 loses control right off the bat over to Maskaev. Maskaev trying to get off the schneid here in round 5. He does. 2-point combination. And 9 actually is out of his control factor, so he's going to lose control. Back and forth we go. Back to Maskaev. Maskaev, 26, going to land a punch, a 3-point combination. There he goes. Finally getting something going for Maskaev. Rothman in control, 22. He's going to land a 2-point jab. And Maskaev's turn to land a punch. It's going to be a 7, and that is going to be a power shot. 3-point crossover going to the TKO rating, and it's going to be a 10. That is a ripping blow. So, let's look at Maskaev. Maskaev's KP knockout power is not 100% sure. I think that was on the thing, but it's I don't defense KD rating, KO rating. Yeah, but there should be a knockout power. Anyways, it's going to be a 10. He's going to score to 5 points, and he's going to get his full killer instinct, and his knockdown rating 2 is going to be added to his knockdown rating 1. So we got a Killer Instinct of 8 on the far ropes for Maskaev. Big opportunity for Maskaev to earn some points here. So first shot is a 66, which is going to be a clinch. So Rothman trying to hold on as his legs are buckled. Second one is going to be a landed shot. It's a 3-point cross. Oh, you think the KP is the same as the HP? That's a possibility. Like I said, they changed the rules after they redid the heavyweight cards. So that's one of the reasons I'm getting the new heavyweight cards. Because the heavyweights are not using all the new stuff, the new rules, the new formulas, and everything. The other thing that the heavyweight cards do differently is when your counter punches. Your counter punches used to be in the beginning of your punch missed range, or now at the end of the punch missed range. So, like if we look at Rothman here, you can see his punches missed is 35 to 44. It used to be 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, whatever would be a counter punch. Now you can see the counter punches start at 38. So it'd be 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. So that was one of the changes they made after they released the updated fight, the heavyweight fighters. And so, yeah. Anyways, Killer Instinct going on, and I think we were in the middle of this. 61 is going to be another clinch. 16 is going to be another land 3-point cross with a possibility of cutting. No cut this time. 12 is going to be another punch landed. And it's going to be a 3-point combination. So he's up 19 to 2. A huge round for Maskaev. 19 to 2 and still a minute and 22. Rothman's going to have to try and hold on tight here. Yeah, if his HP... See, I'm still trying to find his HP. That's his, right. It hit, right. So they changed the HP to the KP, so now it's knockout power instead of HP, right. Yes, I believe you're right. So he's actually an 8 HP, so right, if we would look at the, I don't know if we can bring up the chart. I don't think we can. Anyways, you're right there. All right, so we're back to the action now as Rothman has survived through the Killer Instinct, and Maskaev loses control, and back and forth we go. Back to Maskaev. 48 is going to be... So here's a good example. 48, you see 48, it falls into his 43 to 48. So anything between 43 to 48 is going to be a counter punch for Rothman. That's different than the way it used to be. And he rolls a 58, so he's going to be a miss by Rothman, who's still wobbly after that big shot by Maskaev. Maskaev loses control, and Rothman finally gets control. 71, uses some ring movement to get back to the center of the ring. Stays in control, 36, and that is going to be a miss punch, but it doesn't fall within his counter punch, so it's not a counter punch. Rothman, just 42 seconds to go, stays in control, 14. He's going to land a punch. Finally, a jab lands on the button of Maskaev and loses control. Maskaev, 52, though, is going to be a clinch. 12 seconds to go. Loses control. Over to Rothman, and that's going to do it. Ding, ding, ding. End of round 5. But that was a huge one for all you Oleg Maskaev fans out there. 19 to 4, and that is gonna even up the endurance. Rothman has got 25 endurance remaining, and Maskaev 23 remaining. So going in around 6, they're both equal, pretty equal, going in around 6. And that's probably going to either be a 10-9 or a 10-8 round for Maskaev. And so that might put him back into the 4-2, 4-3, somewhere around there. 3-2, maybe 3-2 in favor of Rothman. I don't know. You know, these judges are crazy. HP is how hard he hits, and if it represents a fighter's ability to score multiple punches to get a knockdown. Alright, we actually had a knockdown. Well, we didn't have a knockdown. We had a wobble on Rothman. We're going to round 6. Here we go. It's going to be Maskaev to start. 18, though, loses control right off the bat over to Rothman. Rothman, we got a special. Nothing occurs. Just a break in the action. Loses control over to Maskaev. 3. Uh-oh, it's a power shot. It's a hook that lands on the button. It's a 4-pointer. Clean shot on the temple of Rothman. It wobbled him a little bit there. And loses control over to Rothman. 78, though, is going to be some ring movement. Stays in control. 43 is going to be a counter punch. Maskaev, 75, he misses the counter punch. Rothman loses control. Back and forth we go. Rothman back to 11. He's going to land a punch. Farnley. 2-pointer here with 1:45 to go in this round 6. Stays in control in the 12 is going to be a 2-point jab. So it's 4-4 in the round. But he loses control. Back and forth. Rothman is going to get it. 15. He's going to land a punch. 2-point cross. He's taking the lead here. And he's going to stay in control. 74 ring movements. He's going to put him in the left neutral corner. Stays in control and lands a solid jab on the button. No cutter swelling this time. Stays in control. 31. He's going to land another punch. He's got him in the corner. He's got an uppercut. And this time he's going to land a 2-point hook. Farnley Maskaev. Uh-oh. Lands a 1. This is going to be a power shot. It's an uppercut. And unfortunately, he only got a 2 on the 20-sided dice. But it's still a 4-point shot. 8-11 to toe-to-toe we go. But that's going to do it. Ding, ding, ding. He did have a 1, which means he keeps control. But, yep, that's it. We cannot click the button to go on to the next round. So he doesn't get that last shot off before the referee breaks him. 11-8 round, very close one there. It was early, it was Maskaev. Then the middle of the round was Rahman. And then right at the end, Maskaev with a couple punches to close the gap. And endurance, it's Rothman is at 16. Maskaev is at 11. Going into round 7. Here we go. We're going to do Rothman first this time. And he's in control. Uh-oh, 7. He's going to land a 2-point combination. No cutting, though. And keeps control. 49 is going to be a clinch. Loses control over to Maskaev. 53 is going to be a clinch. Loses control to Rothman. 24. Punches landed. 3-point jab. Stays in control. Lands a solid hook. Stays in control. Oh, he's going to land a power shot. It's an uppercut. A 4-pointer right on the button. Maskaev rocks back from that solid shot by Rothman. It's 11-0. Stays in control. 51 is a clinch. 15 is going to lose control over to Maskaev. Maskaev needs to put some pressure back on. He's going to get a 2-point cross. And loses control over to Rothman and possible foul. Stays in control. 72 is ring movement. He's going to put him in the near ropes. But lose control. Lands a punch. 2-point combination. Oh, another solid jab there. Oh, it's over! It's over! Are you kidding me? It's over! It's over! He landed a solid the jab, right on the button, and down goes Maskaev. And that is, he's down. Oh, I can't slide this over. He's down. I think he got a count of 5. No, wait. Landed a jab. Hasim knocks down Maskaev. Maskaev gets back to his feet at the count of 4. So he got back up on the count of 4, though. But we do get a 7-point killer instinct for Rothman here. So first card is a... Oh, it's the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Are you kidding me? He does get this 23, though, which is going to be a 3-point hook. But that's all. That's all he's going to get. He knocked him down way too late in the round. It doesn't even get his killer instinct. Oh, boy, what a bummer. But that's going to put Maskaev is tired now once we go in the next round. Yep, fatigued. Maskaev is now fatigued. Rothman has still got 14 endurance. So here we go. Let's see. Going into round number 9? 8. We're going to round 8. Here we go. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a solid punch right off the bat. Another jab. And it's going to wobble him again. 5-point F, and he's going to get his full killer instinct as well. So now he's going to get his killer instinct. So first shot is a 57 is clinch. Second shot is a 12. It's going to land. 2-point combination. Third one is going to land. It's going to be a jab. Next one is going to be a 6, and it's going to land. And that is going to be a 2-point cross. So 11-0. Rothman taking it to Maskaev early here, round 8. And loses control Maskaev finally. 67 is going to clinch. And back to Rothman. 36 misses. 11, he's actually got the control factor of 11 right now, so he'll stay in control. He's going to land another punch, a 2-point combination. A 3-point combination. And a 42, which is going to be a counter punch at 12. It's going to land. The counter punch will land. 2-point combination by Maskaev. 16-2. Stays in control. A 20 is going to land another punch. 2-point cross. We're getting very close to TKO range here. 17-2. 22 is going to land another punch. 2-point uppercut. 12 is outside his range. He is going to stay in control, but it's going to be a possible foul. Stays in control, 33, and that's going to land another 2-point cross. And finally, the round's going to end a blistering 21-2 in round 8, following up a 19-2 round 7. Rothman taking it to Maskaev here in round 7 and 8. A combined 40-4? Wow. 40-4 in the last 2 rounds. You have to think that those two go to Rothman. But you never know with these judges. Who knows? Going to round 9, it's Rothman starting things. Here we go. Nope, right over to Maskaev. Uh-oh, possible injury. Are you kidding me? Maskaev eats a shot to the side of the jaw, breaking it. Oh, he's got a broken jaw. Are you kidding me? That's... Uh-oh, what happened here? At the time of 9 seconds in round 9 due to an injury, Oleg Maskaev cannot continue. The winner by technical knockout is Hasim Rahman. Ding, 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 ding. Unbelievable. 9 seconds of the ninth round. A solid punch breaks the jaw of Maskaev. And we have a winner by technical knockout. TKO, as the kids like to say. The winner, Hasim Rahman. Ding, 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 ding. So Rothman goes to 1-0-0, and Oleg Maskaev 0-1-0. 9 seconds of round number 9. Whoo! How about that? What a great finish. Yeah, that was, I've never seen that, so that was interesting. Like I said, the reason I got this computer program was, I've done the board game, and I've been following the directions and the rules and thinking I'm playing it right, but every time I play on the computer version, I learn something new or something new happens. So it's definitely making me understand more about the program, more about the game, more about how everything works. And I like it. So that's why, again, I ordered a bunch of the updated cards. Let's go to the judges' scorecard and see where they were anyways. So it was 79-71 for Rothman, 79-72 for Rothman, and 78-72 for Rothman. So Rothman was 6 to 7 points ahead on all the judges' scorecards. So with only 3 rounds to go, well, with round 9 and 10, so with 2 rounds to go, it looks like Maskaev needed a big finish to close this one out, but didn't quite happen as we had a injury TKO, and Hasim Rahman wins this one. Woo! Yeah, that was a good one. This one was in real life. Check it out. You can watch the videos or the highlights on YouTube. There was some interesting fights between these two characters. That's I've been just getting these recommendations on YouTube to watch different fights and stuff. And, this is one of the ones that recommended. So I watched it. It was like a highlights, like 8 or 10 minute highlight package. And I was like, oh, these two are pretty good. And so, yeah, I was like, I should probably try this in Title Bout 2 and see how it goes. It was pretty good. Again, I've never seen a TKO because of injury, but now I know how to do it. So when I play the computer game, hopefully I'll remember some of this stuff. Thanks to Dave's Gaming Cave. Go check out he's got a great YouTube channel, guys. He is playing through Tally Ho, which is a great solitaire book war game. If you enjoy that stuff, be sure to check out his channel. He's doing a lot of videos. I think he's on scenario 4 or 5 now. So make sure Dave's Gaming Game, go check him out. He does a great job. He's a great friend of the channel. Make sure you subscribe to his stuff. Leave him comments and tell him what a good job he's doing. Everyone else, thanks so much for coming out tonight. We'll see you all next time. Until then, my friends, take care of yourselves. And remember, we'll see you all down the line. Bye for now. Thanks, Dave.